Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a New York City haul, pickup video, everything that I got. One item on this list is not something that I got in New York City, but I was so excited to see it in my hometown, and it was so unexpected that I'm including it in the video because why not? And I feel like it fits in anyway, so it's fine. But anyway, so the first thing that I got was this shirt. Very on brand from the video. It says New York. And it's just a long sleeve black top. I did get it from Brandy Melville. Say what you want. But it's very cute and I had to get it. Like, it says New York, like, guys. But it has like very long sleeves and it's just very simple. I can have like my Ariana Grande moment, you know, with the sleeves over the knuckles. We'll see how cute it is when I have to wash my hands, but it's fine, you know, it's fine. I like it, and it's probably something that I will wear a lot, so it's okay. Next is a clothing item. I got this top for $12 at 2nd Street. I actually walked out with something that I liked and that was affordable. Thank you, 2nd Street gods. It's this old H&M top and I really like it. It's broad shouldered and it has like these buckles down the side on both arms and then it's like tied at the end, so it's very cute. I don't know if you can see it says H&M. H&M on it. It's very cute and I'm very excited to wear it. Next I went to MoMA, and when I saw this like in like the store, like I literally kind of had to do a double take because I saw this actually on their website months ago and I was thinking of ordering it, but I ended up just not ordering it because of like, I don't know, I didn't want to pay for shipping and like it was still like I didn't want to spend money on it. But when I started at the store and I started reading it, I was like, I know I need to take this home. So yeah, I bought it. And the great thing was that it was originally $50, but it was half off, so I got it for $25. But here it is. It's this Bjork mid-career retrospective and it has a bunch of packets in it. Let me take it out and show y'all what's inside. Very exciting. It's very exciting stuff. So here's the actual box itself. Here's the back. It has like this like sticker attached to it and has like all of her albums and then adjectives, I believe, to describe each of them, like the energy of each album. The cool thing about this is like all the packets are formatted like actual sheet music. So if you know how to play the piano, you can actually play it, but it like folds out and it's like, this is like the coolest fucking thing ever. It like folds out and it's actual sheet music that you can play and then it folds back in and it's like a book cover now. Whoa. Whoever designed this, their mind is so powerful. But here's one of the booklets. This was the one that I was reading in the store briefly, but it's just an email exchange between her and a music professor, I believe. And then here's inside. It has like some images in there, and then here's the introduction packet. This one doesn't have sheet music on the outside, but it has this really cool fold out like timeline of like milestones in her career and pretty freaking cool. Then there's this packet. I don't know, man. Low-key, I was reading this while my flight got delayed, so I was in the airport reading this and I don't remember much, but fortunately my goal this summer is for it to be an iPhone off summer, so I will be getting to it. But there's this packet and here's just a quick little run through. Then there's this red one. sheet music that folds out again. One of these has the sheet music for All Is Full of Love, and there was never a time in my life that I wish that I knew how to play the piano more. I don't remember which packet has that like sheet music on it, but one of them does, and I wish I knew how to play piano and I was good at it so that I could play it. But then this is like the main book. It's the thickest one, and it's basically a narrative of her like career from like before or like around her first album debut up until now. And sorry, the lighting just like changed, but yeah, I really like the way that it's written, because it's written like it's very playful and it's very whimsical, and I feel like that reflects Bjork a lot, because I feel like she's not afraid to be expressive in her music and to be whimsical. And each like right side of the page has like photography or a still from a music video, and then the narrative is written on the left side, and you can basically kind of just see how her personal life and her development from like teenager to adult and just moving from like place to place influences her music, and how her personal life is actually very much enmeshed or informs her musical output. And it's very, very cool. This one I read thoroughly when I got home. And yeah, so those are all the packets that it comes. It also comes with this poster like slash sticker thing, and I honestly would have preferred if they just gave one really, really nice unique like poster design, or one really, really nice sticker packet that was like unique stickers. But this is like what it came with, and it's pretty cool still. It has like all of her album covers and like single covers and just like covers in general on it, and these all like peel off, and I'm not gonna peel them off and stick them anywhere, but that is an option. I don't know why the lighting keeps changing. Yeah, this is very awesome, and that is the first thing that, yeah, I got that at MoMA, and I'm gonna put it back into the box. It's very cool. Yay. Next item. I didn't get it in New York. I surprisingly found it at a Barnes and Noble's in my hometown. And I was really surprised to find this, because it's a Berlin-based magazine, and like, I don't know, I was just surprised to see it. And it's the O32C magazine. This is the winter edition, I believe. And yeah, there were 3 copies, and I made sure to get one. But here it is. I really like that this magazine is interdisciplinary, and it's not just like fashion, photography like in it, but it also has like, you know, other things as well. Like there's an essay or an interview in here with like a history professor. What initially drew me to it was the Aphex Twin section that they had actually, and it's this like Aphex Twin ABC section, and so they like, for every letter of the alphabet they choose a word and then explain that word's connection to the artist. And there's really great stills and shots in this section that I like. But here's what I mean with the ABC. Yeah, there's some really cool spreads here, and yeah, I got this. I really hope that they restock the next edition, but I'm really doubtful of that, because I went back to that store and I asked them if they were going to restock it after I read it halfway through, because I really liked it, and they were like, I don't know. So we'll see if I can get my hands on the next issue. If I can get it in the States somewhere, that would be great, because I looked it up online and it would cost $30 for shipping. And that's more than the price of the magazine. So glad that I picked that issue up, and I have it now. So the next thing that I got two vinyls. I actually didn't get these in New York. I got it in Washington at a record store, but it was a part of the same trip, so I'll just include it in the video. The first thing that I got was this Ichiko Aoba album, and it's somehow signed. I don't know the story behind that. I tried to ask, but the guy working there wasn't even sure either. But it's fine, I'll take it. They had a bunch, and I actually haven't heard this album. It's her newest one, Luminescent Creatures. I'm sure that I would like it, which is why I picked it up. But here it is. It has like this very beautiful like water texture as like its cover art. It comes with this like pamphlet slash poster, and didn't really feel like opening it all the way, but it has like all the song names on the side, and the other side is just like the water texture of the album cover. And then I'll show you guys the vinyl. This is the vinyl. It's just this black vinyl. It's very simple. Yeah, I got that. The next one, I was so freaking excited when I saw it as I was looking through like the miscellaneous drawer. I was so freaking surprised, and I knew that I had to get it. So here it is. It's the Everyone Asked About You Paper Airplanes, Paper Hearts vinyl, and it's so beautiful. It's gatefold, so it opens, and here's the inside. I don't know why, but this smells so strongly. This smells so strongly of something, and it's fine though. But it comes with a really thick pamphlet, and it basically just talks about the band's history, and there's also some really cool like pictures and artworks in it. Very awesome. And then the vinyl itself is this very beautiful like translucent blue color. Like, what? I didn't even know that it was this color when I bought it, but I'm so glad that it's this color. It's so beautiful. Like, and then the other one's also the same color. Yeah, I'm very glad that I found this on vinyl there randomly. This was something that I also a long while ago was searching up online to get my hands on a physical copy, and I ended up just finding it on my trip at the record store, which is so awesome because now I have that memory of that trip attached to this as well. Yep. Very excited about that. Okay. The next item that I got, I spent a fucking pretty penny on. I probably won't be purchasing anything for the next 6 fucking months. But I'm very glad that I got them. I got them at a sample sale in the city. I got them at a sample sale, and they were still so expensive even though they were 70% off. I got these shoes. It was crazy that I found my size, I think, but yeah, very, very nice. Very grateful to have them. Again, crazy that I found my size because it was literally like Black Friday but for rich people with disposable incomes with very expensive taste. And you know what? I guess I could be one of them because I was there. And I was able to find something I liked and buy it, but that won't be often. Because let's just say I didn't leave the store with much left in my bank account. But yeah, they were 70% off. Yeah, I feel very grateful that I have them. If there is a time in your young adult life where you are financially irresponsible, I feel like 21 is not a bad age to learn that lesson. And right now, like, I think that's what's happening, because until I'm unemployed, like, that shit's not happening again. So, but yeah, that it is what it is. I'm very glad that I have it. Those are all the material items that I got from the city. But what isn't talked about, what I can't show you, are the immaterial things that I got from that trip. And I love New York City. I think no city I've ever visited is comparable or can replace New York City. Um, there's so many experiences and things happening in that city that like I am so grateful that I got to experience every single second, every single time that I get to visit that city. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every second that I get there. And one of the experiences that I was really grateful for was I got to see David Lynch's Lost Highway on 35 millimeter film, which was a crazy way to watch that movie for the first time. Apparently, only four of them exist, and the cinematographer owns one of them, and he shared it, and there was able to be a screening, and it was very, very enjoyable. Although I will say, I wish the movie had more jazz. That's it. Everything else, I really like that experience watching it. What else? Next was Chinatown, New York. I love Chinatown, New York. Every time I go there, I go to Joe's Shanghai. Joe's Shanghai is phenomenal. They never fail. The food's always so good. And then I also went to this Korean restaurant called Tofu Tofu. And I love Korean food, and this restaurant did not change that for me. Like I think it was an amazing restaurant with really good food. Sorry if I keep touching my bangs, guys. But yeah, so that place was so good. I love Chinatown, New York. We also went to this like shopping center or mall in Chinatown, and they had a bunch of like the craziest clothing that I've only ever seen through my computer screen. But they had like Y's like Yoji Yamamoto's brand, and like Comme des Garçons, and I've like never seen those clothing items in person before, and so it was crazy to just see it hanging on a rack. Obviously, I didn't buy anything, but that was super cool. The people there were so nice. There was this private screening for this like movie director, and I didn't know when I walked in, and there were two guys there, and I was like asking about it, and they were explaining to me like that it was the director Maya Deren, and I asked them if like I could get a pamphlet for it and read it, and they were like, yeah, of course. So now I have a new movie director or a new director to go down a rabbit hole about and research over the summer, because it's an iPhone off summer. One of my goals this summer is that it's going to be an iPhone off summer, and so far it's been pretty successful. I feel like I have not been on my phone like really at all, which is really good. And now I can watch this director's movies and research about this director, and I'm very ecstatic about it. So New York City is always going to be that city. I feel like it just, I don't know, it's always going to be that city. Like it's always going through changes. It's always dynamic, but I feel like it's a soul with such a vibrant and beautiful soul, and like I feel like nothing really at the end of the day is gonna change it. You know, it's a resilient city. I feel like of course it goes through changes, but nothing's gonna take away its soul. I hope nothing can take away its soul. I feel like the recent mayoral candidate Zoran Mandami, New York pulling through there, like I feel like that sort of is an indication that New York City is always gonna be that fucking bitch, that fucking city. Um, but yeah, I love that city. It was a really fun time, and I'm really grateful for the experiences that I have there. And of course, my plan is to return. Um, but yeah, I forgot one item, guys, that I got. I have to get it. Okay, so the last item that I got were these freaking shorts, guys. Don't mind that I'm wearing sweats, but these are so cute. They're so cute, and I'm very excited to wear them. I got them in Chinatown, and yeah, I'm very excited about them. Um, anyways, sorry if these clips are like all over the place. I really tried to record this beforehand already, and my camera like recording thing just wasn't cooperating. So I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to like put together what I have. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. Like and subscribe for more videos. I can't promise that they'll be higher in production quality, but you're always welcome here, and I love you. Have the best rest of your day ever, and